some open areas maybe, you know, and then just to add a little bit white, maybe here if you want, and that's it. And then this highlight looks more natural, you know, when you don't have a lot of white. When you look around of you, you don't see so many white highlights, right? Right. So what does it mean? That you can see light only on very like very wet area, for example, lips, eye, you know, when you get some water on your arms, when it's glass, when it's metal, you know, or something like that. These areas can reflect light pretty well. For example, when you look on your skin, here's like no light, no white color. So you also, when you tattoo something like that, you also don't need white color especially. So you can use color what is like closer to white, but not white exactly. This is what I want to say here about this tattoo as well. So when you work, for example, you also can use light colors what is like pretty close to white, but they're not white exactly, you know, and leave a little bit room for, I don't know, I'm not sure that this is here's gonna be light, but let's leave it like this. Leave a little bit space for highlight, but don't do highlight a lot. Use color what is like close to white but not white exactly, and then place white only where it has to be. Yeah, and about the rest is pretty difficult to say because I don't know what's gonna be around this tattoo. Yeah. So, and let's talk about this one. Yeah, actually this is anime. Anime is pretty good one. I would use maybe a little bit, it's also dark skin, a little bit dark skin. It's a bit complicated to work on dark skin, honestly, it's very hard, but it is like it is. So let's, yeah, check this one. So maybe work a little bit more with outline, a little bit more practice. Be honestly, it's like really good, one really good sport equipment. It calls Powerball. Powerball. It's a ball what you just, I don't know. Okay, let's do like that. Open YouTube or open Google, place their Powerball, type their Powerball, and you can see what it is. So it's special sport equipment, you know, what helps you to train your muscles of fingers, wrist, and forearm. So it helps you to make straight lines much easier. So this is what I use sometimes. I don't have it right now at home, but before I just did some exercises with this power ball, you know, there's like in different positions of your arm, and it helps you to train muscles of your hand, you know, and forearm as well, and helps you to avoid the shaking, you know, to reduce shaking and make lines straight with no vibration. So this is what actually highly recommended to you. So this long lines, you know, do by one way, and here the same one way. So then it helps you to create at first straight line, you know, and another thing is gonna be like pretty solid when you go not fast, you know, but one way, and you don't move your exactly only fingers, you move the full arm, you know, you full with elbow together, not only hand, you move all together. So, but the color actually is good, and yeah, skin tone, yellow, everything is pretty well. And maybe if you want to show light, maybe not so dark outline, make it maybe lighter a little bit, or use color. Actually, be honest, don't know what's gonna be there. So okay, let's talk a little bit less. Okay guys, this is some discussion of tattoo because I also want to show my work as well. So I discuss a little bit of them. So if you like stuff like that to discuss tattoos, and if you would like to get some critique, you know, to your tattoos as well, so you can find the email on my Patreon, you know, and send me 1-2 photos of your work to my email, and then I will next stream on today. Now is July, so in middle of August I will do next live stream, and we're also gonna discuss tattoos the same way like today. If you have some like specific questions, you also can send me like 1-2 pictures, put there some questions, you know, and I also gonna discuss it here on live stream. So right now I'm gonna just, yeah, this is my all of my designs, and actually on live stream, what I gonna, not live stream, on online seminar, what's gonna be on July 21st, I will explain and show everything about this design, actually all steps, everything, all references, what I actually, there are actually not so many references, but everything what I use, workflow, some information, and I gonna show and explain everything about especially this design. And this design I will tattoo on fake skin and show everything step by step. Okay, now let's go with this tattoo. Yep. If you have some questions also right now during the showing this design, you know, you can ask me, and I'm still here. I'm gonna discuss everything and also talk about this tattoo as well. And gonna remove my face right now, and yeah, I'm gonna be here. Yeah, I'm gonna be here still with you. You can see me. Yeah, here. So yeah, you can see this tattoo, and if you have on left side, you can see the reference what I did. Actually, this reference of the skull I took by myself using just 2 lights, you know, not so much. And the fire what I use for this tattoo, it's probably 1 reference, and I just play with it a little bit, you know. And also on this tattoo I use like a different colors of bone. I decided to cold side of the skull did using only gray, you know, only gray, and yeah, and fire color as well. So if you have some questions, feel free, just ask me, and I'm gonna explain you everything step by step. Awesome. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul. Where are you from? Probably from Germany, I think so. I'm not sure. Yeah, you can see the part is already done, and I'm gonna do right now. I decided to, for last, I don't know, like 1.5 to 2 years, I use the combination. Sometimes I use for background only gray wash, you know, and main subject and main elements I do full color. So it also brings a little bit more depth, you know, to tattoo, and also different techniques, different colors, if I can call it like that, you know, like gray wash and solid color also works pretty well on tattoo, you know. And gray wash together with colors looks more lighter, transparent, you know, more like kind of like a softer, you know, something like that. So I really love to use full solid color, you know, with gray wash together. It's really a nice technique and really love it. So You can see I use probably 9 soft edge magnum, you know, and I use soft edge magnum just to do this black, you know, and you can see I'm not so fast. I'm just checking right now. I do just the just try to blend the gray wash smooth, you know, and some areas you can see a little bit more darker, some areas is lighter, you know. And also I do gray wash by myself. I use every time just black, different concentration of black, you know, and also do also mix it with water, you know, and do gray wash by myself. And now I'm using just 9 soft edge magnum from Cheyenne. Highly recommend it. It's pretty good one. I really love it, and yeah, and it's works pretty well. And you can see when I wipe out, I try don't wipe out down, you know, move it down. I try to wipe out to the side, you know, to the right side, and and then I keep the color clean. So the color, the orange and yellow color, what we have on the bottom, you know, it's not healed, it's fresh. But because I try to take it by 1-2 pass, you know, I don't try to go layer over layer over layer over layer. So it means I don't bring a lot of trauma. So it means that when I get some black color on the top, I'm gonna clean and remove everything easily, because the surface of the skin it's not open so much. So you can see that I already did like a good piece of the black, and the yellow and orange with white are also like pretty clean. You don't use gray wash black and then go over it with color wash. No. Be honestly, I don't like color wash, you know. So this is the reason why I try to use like black and gray wash, you know. And when I need to connect them together, then I take color and go with solid color over the gray wash, you know, something like that. Because color wash is like okay, but I don't believe so much in it, you know. I'm not sure that it's gonna look pretty well in 1-2 years, you know. So this is the reason why I don't like to place, for example, black or gray wash at first and then go with just color wash over, you know. Nope, it's not about me. Okie dokie. Yep. So can wait 21st to learn this thing. Yep. Did you already, Redgars? I don't recognize the login, you know, the nickname here on YouTube. Did you already bought the seminar? Are you gonna be on 21st with us? Yeah, we will talk. I will show everything. I will show on the seminar. I will explain how I create a design. We'll show step by step. If you bought the standard option, so probably you already got references, you know, and the